Hey, everybody, OGG, Overt Go Green. How's it going? I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Getting right into some matches here with good old... Oh, what happened to my deck? Good old Ninja Rogues. And we'll get right into it. Did I just try to edit the deck? Oh, man, of course. So, just getting into some matches eventually with good old Ninja Rogues, or Rogue Ninjas. It really should probably be called Rogue Ninjas here. Because it is mostly rogues, but I call it Ninja Rogues. Whatever. It's definitely Rogue Ninja Tribal. At least that's the angle we're going for here. It's a tempo aggro-ish deck. Probably you have a lot of these rares sitting around. Copper Line is my opponent, game 1. Okay. Alright, 2 Suspicious Stowaway, 2 Potential Lords, and a Fading Hope. I like this hand. This is a definite keep. 100% keep. Let's just get out. I don't know what we would need to turn 1. I don't know what we would need to turn 1 Fading Hope. But just in case we do, we can get that out there. Second Silver Fur is interesting. Red-green snow. So let's get a flyer out. Or do we draw cards? I also really like drawing cards. Actually, let's get the flyer out so we can start milling them. So we can get that Lord online and active. Another tap land, another blue, so okay, that worked out. Now I can leave up. Yeah, now I'll put down one. I'm not going to ninjutsu this guy. I'm going to hold back the other one. Getting a Lord out at least makes him have to use burn on the Lord and not Soaring Thought Thief. So this is your typical red Flame Blessed Bolt. Tovolar, okay. So I can fly over Tovolar right now. Him turning to Knight actually kind of helps me. Do I want to bounce Tovolar to kind of time walk him and squeak in some more damage? The answer is yes, I do. We're going to keep that... Oh! Okay! You know, I didn't realize Fading Hope was that upsetting. So, sure. Hey. People, maybe that guy has some traumatic events of back when Rogues... Remember Blue-Black Rogues back, like... I want to say it was either a standard or 2 standards ago when that was like the deck. But hey, I'll take a win where I can get a win, right? 1-0, let's get on to the next match. I do really like... so this is our first matches of the new Neon Dynasty here. And at least match video I'm making. And really cool Q-Joke. Alright, Q-Joke. Ooh, double black, no blue. I think I only have like 5 swamp in the deck. This is for sure a mulligan. Believe it or not, this is the first time I'll have to mulligan with this deck. Yeah, this is for sure a keep. And I think I want to keep Fading Hope. Or do I want to keep more action and hope I draw? You know what? Let's ship away an island here. Let's go all aggro. Let's go right to the wall with aggro and hope I can get there. Full art overgrown farmland. Ooh, and a Spell Pierce off the top. Oh, okay. So now I'm digging this. Let's see what he's doing with full art overgrown farmland. Q-Joke is maybe no joke. Red, green, white. Sure, he left up the mana. Let's just plop down a Soaring. You know how stupid. I always forget this guy has Flash because I never played Blue-Black Rogues. You should always flash that guy in, obviously. That's just me being really, really dumb. We are going to get this second guy down now because I do have the Spell Pierce up. And I want the double trigger to get this guy's Lord ability activated as soon as humanly possible. So I got the Fading Hope if he does something here. That's really cool art on this overgrown farmland. That's really cool. I like the little pumpkins and yeah, it's really cool. A world tree. Okay, so this is Kami War. So Spell Pierce is a literal must keep up. So this is gonna make these guys pretty big right off the bat. Throw some more stuff in their graveyard, more lands, a Valakut exploration, a wedding announcement. They got black in here, Novice Occultist. Very cool deck. I'm glad I decided to go all aggro, though. A Spell Pierce here on a Kami War, or he doesn't have any black. World Tree's not active yet. Good game. Yeah, good game. I'm sorry you didn't draw anything, man. Oh, that's right. You click over here for good game. My bad, buddy. You didn't see it. He didn't draw anything. I was too aggro for him. So that's the point of the deck, though, right? Is you have to make that call. Are you going to be aggro, or are you going to be a little more reserved, right? So obviously that went well. 2-0. Let's run it back again. Get the Ninja Rogues back out there. Master Splinter, as you can see, has been pretty good 2-mana lord. You haven't seen the payoff to him reducing the ninjutsu cost yet. You also haven't seen any of my 1-drops, strangely enough. But hey, sometimes that's the way it goes. With this new thing, you know how every time there's a new standard, they change the background layout? Or they give you a new background layout, like a board to play on, so to speak, like a tabletop. I really, really like the themed boards. This is for sure a keep. I really, really, really like the themed boards where it's clearly totally different, my side and their side. So, like, my side is clearly this, like, wood, like this paneled side, and then his side is the pond water. I love it. Please, Wizards, keep doing that. So our sides of the board are totally different from each other. That's so great. Well, I don't think he's going to play many artifacts here, but we are going to put down... yeah, I'll target your creature. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah. Ooh, Leonin War Leader. Is this a starter deck? Am I going to feel bad? I hope not. So, okay, so here comes some removal. Let's see if he gets rid of Krydle. He's thinking about it one way or the other. The right call here is to get rid of Windrobber. But maybe he's worried about Krydle. He's going to leave it up and see if I do anything. Well, man. Is Glasspool Mimic the right call here as a land? I hate this as a tap land, but I got to get him out as a tap land. We're going to put the land down. We're going to swing. I don't think he'd block. We're going to target this guy. No, we're not going to pay it. Sure. You can mill a card with the planes. Mill a card. I got Stowaway on top. I'm going to leave Stowaway on top because that's really good. And I'm going to put Stowaway down. So this is going to be more of a tempo-y game, it looks like. Morbid Opportunist is a 1/3 that does make it slightly more difficult to get around. I think the right call here. So Network Disruptor could tap down as Morbid Opportunist. And Krydel would get through. I could make Krydel unblockable and leave up Spell Pierce. And I think that's the right call. I don't care if Morbid Opportunist hits me. So I'm going to pay the 2. Make sure it's going to leave up my blue. Yep, you can mill a card. It's going to swamp. All right, I'm going to keep Soaring Thought Thief there. And I'll get it. And I will discard. And I don't think this deck plays artifacts. I don't think they do. Man, this is risky. I don't think they play artifacts, so I'm going to put Thieving Skydiver down. and end my turn. That way, that guy's just straight drawing me cards now. Righteous Valkyrie, okay. That's a non... I mean, that's, you know, it's a Blood Chief's Thirst. So I definitely want that guy to live. I definitely want to maintain that guy being unblockable there. So I could ninjutsu in Prosperous Thief over Wind Robber, make a treasure, and have... and then put the Lord out. I think that's the right call. So let's do this. Let's Network Disruptor. No. No, no, no. Okay. Let's go to combat. Swing, swing. Krydell doesn't need to swing here. I gotta submit somebody. Decline. You're not... Oh, whoops. That was stupid. Well, that was an oopsies on my part. Let's see if he thinks I have a combat trick, maybe. I was not paying attention there at all. So, do I want to do 3 damage and make a treasure? Yes, I do. I'm going to ninjutsu in this guy. That was a huge mistake on my part, having him draw a card like that. That's incredibly, incredibly bad play on my part. I'm going to auto pay. I don't think I need to be drawing cards here. And I know I can hit the Lord thing off of this guy, because I can make this 3/2 unblockable. So yeah, you're going to gain life off of it. It's going to be hard to beat this life gain deck here because he's going to eventually get big. Yeah, see, this is going to be exceedingly problematic for me. So I can tap down. So Network Adapter. I got 6 cards. He's got 5 cards in his graveyard. So Krydell getting through Mills, and okay, so I could pay 2 to get Krydell through, and then put down Network Disruptor. Doesn't really do anything. So let's just go to next. Let's just swing with Krydell. Let's get Krydell through. I actually need that. I actually want that island on top. And then I'm going to end turn here. So next turn I can hopefully get down some of these guys and maybe... maybe I can eke out a win here somehow. This is going to be very, very difficult at this point. Why did it give me a 2/1? That's weird. So Krydell can do 3 to him. So let's put this guy down. So I want as many unblockable guys as I possibly can. And it doesn't matter if I convert or not, but I want Krydell to get through for unblockable damage. So he'll mill him a little bit. He'll do 3 damage. Because technically he'll lose a life here. Definitely keep this Soaring Thought Thief on top. 1000%. Now I actually want it to be daytime. My next attack phase. A Voice of the Blessed, sure, he's gonna gain life. I mean, that's what he's doing. It's just, do I have enough unblockable guys to wear him down? And the answer is, as honestly, I don't know if I do or not. I mean, no blocks. I don't care about taking 6 damage here. Network to a land off the top would be nice. Well, never mind. I knew I had that guy coming. So I put this guy down. You vanishing versus that guy, sure. I put down. I got to pay for Krydell to not be blocked here. Is what I need to do. To combat next. He's in top deck mode. I have some cards left. He's got 1 card in hand, but this makes him discard a card, right? No, mills a card. Well, whatever. I'm going to auto pay that to make him unblockable. Mills over a bunch of cards, slowly whittling him down and get 3 damage on him. Yeah, so Network Disruptor can win me the game next turn. If he swings and I tap down both of his flyers, Network Disruptor can win me the game. 6, 10, yeah. Yeah, so Network Disruptor can win me the game, double Network Disruptor. Unless he Sure. That's great, guy. Even better. Thank you. Sure. That's 12? Yeah. So I am going to block here just in case, because I still win next turn. I want to be 100% sure I do not die. That's fine. That's fine. Unfortunately, I had to. I didn't have a choice there. Okay, so this should be triple Network Disruptor. Okay, so Network Disruptor. Tap them. Network Disruptor. Tap them. Combat. Everyone swings. Good game, he says. Good game. Target a creature. Auto pay. Got him. Got him. Man, all right. Wow, what a game that was. All right, well, sure, even with a horrific misplay early on, I got past that somehow. Sure, 3-0. Let's keep going with blue-black rogue ninjas. Slowly working my way up platinum here. Sure. Ninja Rogues, run it back. 4th game. Let's do it. Let's do it, right? Let's get it done somehow. That's the main thing that we're trying to do here. Right, get this thing done. All right, ready. Value. All right, value. With the Jaya Ballard. Okay. All right, I really like this hand. This hand's fabulous. We have benefited a lot from some good hands, some good starting hands here. Man, This is going to be like old standard right here. Sure, Monk of the Open Hand. Oh man. Yeah, let's get out Soaring Thought Thief right now. Literally right off the get-go. Start that milling. Kabira Takedown and a Plains. And a Plains. Okay. Kabira Takedown, a Plains, and a Plains is not the end of the world. Another Monk of the Open Hand, absolutely. For sure. Why wouldn't you just have 3 Monks of the Open? I guess I'll block. Sure. Okay, so I think I go Lord here. Oh, there's Adeline gone. That's helpful. I actually wanted to mill him that card to get him to 6, and then next turn I'll Prosperous Thought Thief in for 1. I wanted to mill him that card to get him to 6. Usher of the Fallen, sure. Kabira Takedown, yeah, you got him. You got him. Yeah, I mean, triple Monk of the Open Hand is going to be tough to beat. Not going to lie. That's a good start. Triple Monk of the Open Hand. But let's do this thing here. No, I don't need to do that. I'll target him, but I'm going to decline the auto pay. Obviously, he's unblocked. He'll ninjutsu for 1, which is totally fine. Why don't you take 4, and I'll make a treasure. Fantastic. And this guy can come back. So I like where I'm at. This is a very, very, very tough deck here. Krydell, sure, take my guy that makes guys unblockable. That's guaranteed the right call. Six, 7, 8. I think I draw a card here off of... No. This is a tough call. I think I take the damage here and see where it puts me. Swamp is not what I needed. This only gets artifacts. And none of these guys are artifacts, unfortunately. I think I have to put Thieving Skydiver down as a blocker. Here, let's risk this. He'll obviously hit you for 2. He'll make a treasure. He'll trigger. He'll dump that card. Let's activate his ability now. Let's see what I get off the top. A Krydell is very, very good. So now I need to put down bodies so I can't get beat. So a Krydell here is very good. So he can't block 3. Krydell can make 7 go through. Eight with Krydell, if he used it on himself, which he's not gonna. So, if I draw a Lord here, I win. He has 8 cards in his graveyard, so if I draw any Lord here, I win. Wow. Second Skyclave Apparition. Nice play right there. Triple Monk, double Skyclave. Man, just that is some not great luck. That is not great. Now I need something to happen here to kind of catch a break, almost. He's got no cards in hand. He can make the dragon, though, which I have to be aware of. He's thinking a lot. He's going to swing out. He's going to make the 1/1. So how do I not die here? I think I have to block like this. I don't think I have a choice here. I take 5. Oh, yeah, the Lord dying caused the prosperous thief to die, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I drew a land. 20 lands, I have 6. That's too many. Good game, guy. Good game. You got me with your... You got me with triple Monk of the open hand. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal start to that game. Triple Monk, double Skyclave. Very, very tough. I think I was on the draw that game. I think. Very, very tough. I got rid of a Kabira takedown. He had the Kabira takedown in his hand. You know, not ideal. So 3-1. Let's see if we can get to that. Let's see if we can eke out one more here. Tough against that deck. Happens against aggro decks. Sometimes they out aggro you. Godzilla in Seattle. Uh-oh. All right, Godzilla in Seattle. Yeah, this is a keep. Yeah, this is a keep. Uh-oh, they got the Robo-Fox. Snow-covered green. Don't think we're gonna... You never know. We might be seeing something new here today, but I don't think so. I don't think... Yep, Werewolf Pack Leader. Yeah, that's a card. Let's get rid of them. Island. I don't need an island. Another Fading Hope. Sure. Let's see what you get down. Really want that Werewolf Pack Leader down. That's totally fine. I mean, he's not going to go unblocked, obviously. So I'll just leave this up. Pass turn. I'll react to what he does here. Got a Spell Pierce, a Fading Hope. Let's see if I can get something big out of his hand. Yeah, that'll... let's... Let that resolve. So immediately Fading Hope it back to his hand. Another island. I do not need another island. Bottom it. Let's see if he swings at me for 3. Nope. He is content to do nothing. And should I believe the right call here. I'm gonna just try to keep walking them best I can. So let's put down Krydell. Let's swing with the Ninja Master. Yeah, it doesn't matter here. Decline. We're gonna flash in. We're going to do as much damage as humanly possible. And get our board state up to as big as we can. Our goal here is to hopefully use Krydell to make dudes unblockable. And attack him that way. We're not going to Spell Pierce that anyway. We're not going to Spell Pierce that anyway. Wind Robber. Sure, we'll get a Wind Robber down. The question is it worth... Alright, is it worth doing the 4? Or is it worth doing the... So I don't think he blocks. I don't think he blocks this 4-3. Let's see if he does. He does. Sure. Okay. That's unexpected, but I'll take it, and I'll leave Soaring Thought Thief on top. He's got 2 cards in his graveyard. Going to be a hot second for Soaring Thought Thief, but whatever. Tovolar, I assume, here. Okay. Okay, let's put down Soaring Thought Thief. Pointless to Spell Pierce, since it will do nothing. And I can't sack him yet, so that's... Unfortunately, that's... something I can't do anything about. Another Spell Pierce. Yes, please. Yeah, that's going to give a lot of guys haste and a big buff. That's even more dudes. Oh, is he going to try to race me down now? Yeah, I'm obviously not going to block that 5-4. I don't care. So double Spell Pierce. Triple Spell Pierce. Okay. So if I can hit him next turn, if I can hit him, I'm going to... all creatures have hexproof. Okay. Okay. They have haste. Where did he get haste from? Why does this guy have... Well, you got me. Well, we'll just throw the Master Splinter. Well, that guy. You don't need to say "oops, guy." Like, clearly you had me beat. Ridiculous. So let's go to the deck. Let's go to the deck tech here. Deck went 3-2. Got beat by a top deck right there at the end. Averbuck Caretaker. I mean, it's a card. I mean, you know, happens. But got beat right, you know, snuck up on me in the end with Averbuck Caretaker. So, right here. Fading Hope, great. Needs to stay in the deck. No matter what, this would probably be a 4 of. In fact, drop Glasspool Mimic immediately. Put a 4th Fading Hope. Wind Robber, great card, stays. Network Disruptor, great card, stays. The tap down ability is great. And ninjutsuing them back to your hand with Prosperous Thief, fantastic. Also, keep in mind this guy's a rogue, and so he gets all the rogue benefits in this deck. And also, it can tap a land. I don't know why that might be useful, but maybe. Might have, if they're holding up mana for a flash creature, I don't know. Who knows? But he can do it. Combat trick. Spell Pierce. Obviously, it stopped that. In Game 1, it stopped that removal spell that caused the guy to quit. It's there to stop removal spells and board wipes. As you can see in that last game, though, it can do nothing against creature decks. And we'll talk about that in a second. One other change I have. I would leave the 4 Spell Pierces. 4 Suspicious Stowaway, fantastic card, has to stay. 3 Thieving Skydiver, I think, even though he stole no artifacts in these games, he's hilarious. We didn't run into Mono Black aggro, but when I've played Mono Black aggro, it is hilarious when he steals a Mukotai Soul Ripper and crews it himself. Like, one of my favorite things. You come to a river, this should be gone. All 3 of these should be gone, and they should be 3 of that creature counter spell they reprinted in Kamigawa. I believe it's blue, counter target creature spell, and exile it, I think. But this should be some kind of counter spell that works on creatures, very important, or a piece of black removal would be exceedingly important. So yeah, Krydell of Baldur's Gate, Criddle, whatever his name is, of Baldur's Gate, fantastic. You might even want to go up to a 3 of, because he's so good in this deck. You saw him do some work in the other games. Silver Fur Master, Master Splinter, just one of our lords, great. Soaring Thought Thief, great. He's a rogue lord. Glasspool Mimic, I already told you, dump him. Prosperous Thought Thief, you saw Prosperous Thought Thief do some work. This card may not be good enough, though. I don't know. I think this is one of the best ninjutsu cards for a rogue ninja deck. I think this is one of the better ones, and I'm still not convinced it's good enough. Maybe the black 3/1 rogue that gives a guy lifelink and death strike would have been better. I really do not know. I'm really torn with this card. Let me know what you think in the comments. There's the lands again, 20 lands. If you have any questions, suggestions, whatever, anything, leave a comment down below. And if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up button. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. But this time, this is OGG.